Players taking the floor tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. They've got DeLon Wright, also Josh Richardson out there. Bam Adebayo is out there with Butler, and it's Jaquez in at the power forward. Now here's Irving. No luck on that one. Good D by Richardson. Pass to Wright. Here's Jaquez. Now here's Richardson, guarded by Doncic. The three is up. Richardson, no good. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now here's Irving. Washington, a screen on Wright. Irving against Wright. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the bucket by the Heat. And Washington with the basket on the assist from Doncic.
Yeah, Luka, just a preternatural gift for finding the open man. What a pass.
And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. They push it up 4-on-3. Doncic passes to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Okay, see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
They set the screen. Fires from deep. Jaquez no good. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Washington. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Launches it. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. The Heat have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Butler passes to Adebayo. And here's Wright from the arc. Not going to go that time. 3-on-3. Outside Irving. The 3-ball. Adebayo grabs the board. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 2.
Center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Doncic passes to Irving. Doncic, a screen on Wright. Back to Doncic. For 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Adebayo. Now Butler, defended by Jones. Butler passes to Jaquez. Driving to the basket. Shot clock at 5. That puts him in the lead.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
And here's Doncic outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Jaquez. Back to Butler. Pass to Jaquez. Doncic against Wright. Goes up on the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Mavericks have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Irving, the pass to Doncic. 51 seconds left in the first. And the jumper from the wing offline. Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Right against Doncic. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The quickness of DeLon Wright is a lot for defenders to deal with. How pretty is that drive?
Irving for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. He was all alone on that one. Butler's got 5 now.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
And here are the Mavericks now. It's a 5-point game. From deep, here's Doncic. Right with the board. The Heat have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Adebayo from long range. Mavericks with the rebound. On the wing, Irving. And here's Gafford. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Heat. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
The aggressive on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you could see the results.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Tyler Hero is out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Duncan Robinson, and it's Highsmith in at the 5 spot.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And every year, a question that's frequently asked, does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Fires the 3, and Hardaway good for 3.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
And Rozier, here we go. For 3, Robinson, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to Hardaway. Kleba, screen on Hero. Hardaway with it, now guarded by Rozier. Hardaway against Rozier. To the middle. Here's Lively. And that one drops for him. Lively's got his first points of the game.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Rozier, right side. Pass to Hero. Up and over Hardaway. Up top, Rozier. Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Here's Exum, and that one is hammered home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of the game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Exum. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Exum's got 5 points in the quarter, and there's so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
BA, what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Now here's Hardaway. Clock is at 3. Here's Kleba. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Hero with the bucket.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Kleba, screen on Hero. Hardaway, no good. Miami has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. He launches a 3. Can't get it to drop. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Exum. He drops it from range. Exum's got 8.
Really good anticipation by Dante Exum. He feels the defense laying off, and he sticks it.
Pass to Robinson. Here's the pick. The 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Exum. Give him 8 points now. Here's Hardy. Robinson defending. Hardy, the pass to Hardaway. The three-pointer off the mark. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside for Rozier. Pass to Robinson. Oh, swiped away. Here's Hardy. Yet to see a basket. Here's Lively. Outside Hardaway. 1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Heat leading by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Mavericks trailing, and grant the resiliency and determination of the Heat not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Washington, and it's Gafford in at the center position. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Now here's Butler. He's got 5 from downtown. Mavericks with a rebound. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Irving for 3. Doncic passes to Irving. Tipped away. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Kicks it to Doncic. Let's go with a 3. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
Dallas foul. Derek Jones Jr. First personal foul. First team foul.
Adebayo, a screen on Irving. Richardson for 3. Knocks down the long J. Richardson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Jaquez. No good from outside. Doncic with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Use your man as a shield to find a little daylight. Luka's so good in the pick-and-roll game.
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Wright. Here's Jaquez. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he can't hit the second. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if he let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get. Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
And the free throw, no good. Miami's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside Richardson. Miami, no good that time either. The Mavericks leading. Tipped. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Heat always focused on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
Butler surveying the floor. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Oh, Butler, what a dunk!
Watch your head. Jimmy Butler in the house.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. They lead by 4. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Jones. Back to Doncic. Gafford up top. Doncic left side. 6 on the shot clock. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Luka Doncic has a big, strong frame. The N1 chance, nicely done.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. The Heat have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Robinson. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. Robinson's got 6 points.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Love is checked in for Miami.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Dallas calls timeout. Hardy, he's checked in for Doncic. 52 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Rozier. An easy 2 on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Once Rozier is in the lane, this guy's so effective at finding his way to the cup.
Kleber outside. Pass to Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Back to Kleber. And the shot no good. A bit short. Miami trailing. Now Rozier. 7 points in the game. And there's the drive for 3. Robinson. And the Heat. Another 3.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Terry Rozier is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Jovic in at power forward. Hero, the pass to Robinson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Rozier with it. Pass to Jovic. 4 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
3.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
For 3, Hardy. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The Heat with the lead. Hero outside. There's the 3. Drills it from deep.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Lively, to the left wing. Here's Exum. Driving in. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, if you've got speed, use it. Dante Exum carves up the defense on the way to the cup.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. For Miami, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Butler. From behind the arc. Right wing. Now here's Adebayo. Right outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo, no good. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Irving. Fires the 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
Outside Butler from deep three-point range. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Robinson against Irving. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Back to Adebayo. Here's the 3. Connects from downtown. And the Heat lead by 4.
Rising to the challenge, Adebayo stays under control and hits a big-time shot.
Was there ever a doubt they'd go to Luka Doncic? This guy is a big-time performer.
Butler passes to Robinson. 3-pointer. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Doncic on the take. Outside for Irving. Back to Doncic. Washington, a screen on right. Doncic passes to Irving. The 3 from Washington. And the Mavericks, another 3.
You see Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Here's Jaquez. And a strong finish with 2 hands. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
Outside Robinson. They set the pick. Pass to Jaquez. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, nails the triple!
Luka Doncic is the option, folks. You see the trust they place in him and why.
Outside Robinson. There's the triple. The shot no good.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Irving. To the inside. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Kyrie Irving can be devastating in the pick and roll. The creativity and decision-making simply outstanding.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
So the first of three is good. And that stretches their lead to 8.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets. Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Here's Jaquez. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. A competitive alley, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks, for Doris Burke.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. Richard. Looking at this interconference clash, you can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Thompson is out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Brooks. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Eason in at the 4 slot. Adams finds Eason. Clock at 4. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter puncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you.
Now here's VanVleet. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And when you look at Dylan Brooks, he's someone that doesn't mind playing the villain.
Yeah, he definitely seems to embrace this villain role, Greg. And look, a guy like that keeps getting under your skin, that can be a benefit for your team. Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
Gafford against VanVleet. Out to Brooks. Back to VanVleet. Eason, a screen on Gafford. VanVleet can't get it to go. For Dallas, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Irving drives in, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
The quick feed of Kyrie Irving carving his way through the defense, man. This guy, he can get anywhere at any time.
Eason with a screen for Brooks. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
He takes it in. Doncic, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Back to Irving. Dismissed. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Inside, here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
For 3, VanVleet. Brooks feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot. VanVleet passes to Brooks.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity. Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Washington. The Rockets making the shot. Dallas moving it around. Gafford finds Doncic. Washington with the screen on Thompson. Doncic, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
From deep, Brooks. The shot will not fall. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And Thompson slams it home.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Van Vliet passes to Eason. Eason with a screen for Van Vliet. Hits the three-point bomb.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Washington with a screen on Brooks. And on the way from Irving for three. Good on the triple. Irving's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the foul called on P.J. Washington.
Second team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. 20 seconds left to play in the first. Passes it to Easton. Adams with the screen on Washington. Back to Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. There's the triple.
And that's great defense. What Kyrie lacks in size, he makes up for it with quickness, instinct, and basketball IQ.
He can't hit that time. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Taking a look at the Rockets. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. Then there's Jalen Green. Then there's Whitmore, and it's Holiday in at the point. The kick out to Holiday. Green with a screen for Holiday. On the wing, Green. From deep. Rebounded by Exum. And so it's Exum with it. We'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a three-point game. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Here's Smith. Tim Hardaway making his last shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Hardy. So we've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Mavericks leading by 5. Hardy passes to Exum. Now here's Hardy. Guarded by Holiday. Hardy, no good. Rockets shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. It's tipped. Now the Mavericks moving it up. This one for 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Pass to Green. Whitmore with it from the arc. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
To the middle. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. Gets the 3 from the wing. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And there's there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
What an entrance to the league Jalen Green has had.
So much success early on in his career, and it was expected. He's a scoring machine. Anything he's asked to do on the floor, he can get it done. A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
Exum. Dallas, no good that time either.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And they're moving it up. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get himself on the highlight reel.
Sinks the three-pointer. Green's got the lead up to 5 now for the Rockets.
There's a nice pace to Green's game, so the pull-up, it can be a weapon for him.
The pass to Hardy. Lets it go from the wing. Drained for 2 points. We've got 1:18 left in the first half. Green deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to Smith. Lets the three fly. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Hardy, and it's Hardy with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Offensive rebound. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Mavericks trail by 4. Hardaway kicks to Kleba. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. It's taken away by Smith. Oh, here we go. Şengün's got the fast break chance. And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. 15 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. Back to Green. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Hardaway from outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
Great job closing out the lanes. You normally don't see defense like that from Green, but he was...
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Van Vliet. Back to Eason. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Which of the Houston Rockets were once a powerhouse team in the West, especially during the 2010.
Yeah, they even gave the KD and Steph Curry Warriors a run for their money. Look, the James Harden era in Houston was special, and now they're trying to get back into contention.
Nobody near Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Eason passes to Brooks. Eason, a screen on Doncic. Back to Eason. Beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown. Eason's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it. Eason passes to Brooks. Doncic with the steal. From 15 feet away, and another basket for Dallas.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Van Vliet passes to Eason. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. The Mavericks leading. The 3. Oh, Doncic, long range.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
And Adams kicks to Van Vliet for 3. Traps in the tray. He's got 6.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
The 3 for Doncic. And Jones slams it home.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Pass to Eason. The dish to Brooks. Gets an open look and hits.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Irving, following the score by Dylan Brooks. Here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic in traffic.
And the level of concentration that Doncic has, even under pressure, this guy is cool as a cucumber.
Van Vliet finds Brooks. Pass to Eason. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Here's Doncic. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Houston gets called for the foul.
A fearless competitor. When Doncic is driving inside, he just embraces the contact on the way up.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Hey, Richard, you look at Houston's roster. They are stacked with high-level athletes.
The Houston Rockets have done a great job of adding players that they feel can add strength and cultivate skill. Because athleticism, that's something that you just can't teach.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Houston's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Feeds it to Smith. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Whitmore. 5 on the clock. Smith sets the pick for Whitmore. And here's Green outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Hardy. And the pass to Lively. Here's Kleba. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Jabari Smith picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
Rockets trail by 4. Whitmore sends a screen for Smith. He dishes it to Holiday. Smith the pass to Holiday. Back to Smith. There's the 3. Another miss by Houston. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He comes away with 11 points. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And here are the Rockets now. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. Then there's Whitmore, and it's Green, and it's Holiday in at the 1. They kick it out to Green. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. It's good from long range.
Continuing to improve that three-point shot. Green hits this one.
Pass to Hardy. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Pass to Whitmore. Şengün with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Whitmore. To tie it up. And another 3 for Houston.
And those are the kinds of shots that give rookies like Whitmore so much confidence.
Passes it to Kleba. Hardaway against Green. Shoots the 3. The shot comes out. And so Holiday will bring it up for Houston. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Smith sets the pick for Green. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Smith dishes to Holiday. And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up a foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Doncic with the steal. In the corner, Irving with it. From deep, Washington gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Mavericks lead by 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Irving against Van Vliet. Driving in. And it's Irving with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Brooks kicks to Van Vliet. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And laid in to finish the break. And now a 7-point Maverick lead.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
To stop the run, Brooks. No good there. Nice D from Doncic. Dallas has gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Irving passes to Gafford. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. He kicks it to Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Shot clock at 3. And then Washington with the dunk.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he can't get either to fall. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Van Vliet wide open. Buries the long-range jumper.
And the stroke of Van Vliet is so nice, proving once again why he's so valuable to this team.
Doncic gets to Washington. And there's the pass to Irving. Back to Washington. Out to Doncic. And stolen by Eason.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Van Vliet. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
Jones with the screen on Brooks. Irving played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And we have seen Irving bury huge shots before. Man, does he love having the spotlight on him.
Van Vliet kicks to Brooks. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It drops.
And this is why Brooks is out there. Amazing watching him come up in the clutch for his squad.
Left side, Jones. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Another 3 for Dallas.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Eason finds Brooks. Trifecta!
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're trailing by 4. Just 2 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. For 3, Van Vliet off target with that shot. So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
Descending on Miami, Florida, the destination for the Rocket. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in. All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. We've got Steven Adams. Dylan Brooks is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. 5 on the clock. Richardson for 3. He buries it from 3.
He's proven that he can get on some stretch runs, putting together multiple games of firing it from behind the arc, sinking that shot there from the parking lot.
VanVleet finds Brooks. Fires for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Sinks it from distance.
Adebayo saw the gap and just got right through it.
And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion, and he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat.
The shot by Butler, no good. Houston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Eason. Another 3 from Houston.
Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
Houston foul. Thompson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Richardson against Thompson. Jaquez, the pass to Butler. Clock at 6. Pass to Jaquez. Oh, Brooks with the steal.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
A rugged defender and terror in transition. Brooks is more than happy to do it all himself.
Stolen by Thompson. VanVleet outside. Here's Eason. Outside for Brooks. Back to Eason. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Eason, a screen on Butler. That one a little long.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Jaquez to stop the run. Brooks with the rebound. And here's VanVleet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Leading by 5. Eason. The shake. And he takes it up and lays it in. Eason's got 8.
Yeah, no question VanVleet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
With the drive. Oh, a nice one-handed. Slam right there.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Three-pointer, Brooks. And it's Miami with a rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brent.
B.A., you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
And he's good on the second. Well, Grant, Amen Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
He and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Eason, the pass to Van Vliet. Eason, a screen on right. Back to Eason. Van Vliet finds Eason. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Adams. Adebayo with a steal. Fast break Miami. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Butler passes to right. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. Pass to Adebayo. From deep. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got 6 points.
Man, bigs like Adebayo got to drain shots to keep the defense honest. Nice to see him working on that part of his game.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And it's Miami with a rebound. Oh, Brooks with the steal. For 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So on the floor for Houston, Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Jalen Green is out there with Aaron Holiday, and it's Whitmore in at the 3, the small forward. And here's Green from the arc, hits the three-pointer. Green's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Launches it from deep. Jovic passes to Highsmith. Rozier outside. Outside Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, sweet move. And he lays it in. Robinson's gotten his first points in this one.
Robinson doing some work inside at 6'7". He could do that.
Green, the pass to Smith. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Pass to Highsmith. Kicks it to Hero. And stolen by Green. Back comes Houston in transition. Out to the right wing. Here's Whitmore. Still no points. No good with the triple. Robinson on the wing. Going inside. Pass to Jovic. Here's Hero. This one for 3. Smith with the rebound. It's a one-on-one situation. And here's Green from the arc. Holiday from long range. And that comes off the assist by Green. Now it's a 5-point Rocket lead, and the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again, and penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Love is checked in for Miami. That one's no good.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
Green going at the D. For three, Smith. Another three from Houston.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Hero for three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Pass to Holiday. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Robinson passes to Hero. We've got 1:23 left in the second period. And that one's good. Jovic.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
For three, Smith. Love grabs the miss. Miami's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Lets the three fly. And the Heat, another three. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Smith. Outside Holiday. Back to Smith. Over to the wing. Now here's Şengün. Tightly guarded. Holiday from long range. The Rockets with another miss. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Love a screen on Green. The deep three from Hero. And the Heat, another three.
And that's what Hero can provide. Points from distance. I don't know if you want them coming from that far away, but that's 3.
Here's Smith. Pass to Şengün. Back to Smith. Here's Whitmore. Here's Şengün. Pure from three-point range. Şengün's got his first 3 points of the game.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Heat out in front, up 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You gotta like what we're seeing from Tari Eason.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
DeLon Wright is out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Butler, and it's Jaquez in at the power forward position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Adebayo, no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Outside Eason. Back to Thompson. Pass to Adams. Outside runner. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
And here's Butler outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. VanVleet on the wing. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Brooks against Wright. Three-pointer, VanVleet. Wright with the board. And for the Heat, their shooting has been great this game. 58% from outside the arc. And Richardson hits from deep. Richardson's got 6.
Richardson's pretty consistent at draining that 3 ball. The D can't allow him to get too comfortable while he's camped out behind the arc.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. On target from range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Jaquez. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Now at the line.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
For Houston, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside for Brooks. Screen by Eason. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
Van Vliet against Wright. Pass to Adebayo. Left side, Richardson. Adebayo, a screen on Thompson. Richardson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Lets it go from deep. And it's Brooks missing. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Now Butler. There's a screen from the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Adams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Three-pointer, Brooks. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game. Butler passes to Jaquez. Here he goes. Count it, and the foul. That's on Steven Adams.
Well, heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. And that one misses. Houston in the lead. Wide open. Jump shot is good that time. 1:43 left in the third. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Smith. Richardson with it. The 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Rockets. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Jaquez, the pass to Adebayo. Butler surveying the floor. Pass to Jaquez. Back to Butler. And here's Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Green. And there's Richards on the assist from Adebayo. Richardson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, I felt like he was pretty poised on that possession. Created something out of nothing with the clock winding down.
Şengün, the screen. Holiday passes to Smith. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Miami's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Outside Butler. Pass to Jaquez. Adebayo in the post. Working on Şengün. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Green. Holiday, a screen on Hero. Here's Green. Rebounded by Jovic. It's stolen by Holiday. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Rockets on. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Aaron Holiday out there with Jalen Green. And it's Whitmore in at the 3. Pass to Smith. Launches a 3. Counted from distance. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Clock at 6. On the attack, Rozier. Jovic fires in the triple.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Stolen by Rozier. Pass to Hero. And he drives in, and he gets that one.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Holiday passes to Smith. Back to Holiday. Smith outside. Outside for Green. Just 4 to shoot. Green in the lane.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
Rozier, the pass to Jovic. 3-pointer. And the Heat, another 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Smith outside. Pass to Whitmore. Outside Holiday. Miami grabs the miss.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Here's Highsmith. Hero outside. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, PA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
And demonstrating how fearless he is, Green welcomes the chance to take important shots.
Hero for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Smith finds Şengün. Holiday with the ball. Şengün, a screen on Rozier. Back to Şengün. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Here's Hero, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Hero's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Cutting into this lead, they're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Pass to Şengün. Şengün, the screen. Here's Smith. And that one hits the back iron. Miami has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Here's Jovic. Now here's Hero. They set a pick. The 3. And nails the tray.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Whitmore. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Outside Robinson. From the arc. Smith with the rebound.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Out left to the wing. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside for Green. Back to Smith. There's the steal. And they're on the run. Here's Jovic. Tried to tip it in. Couldn't get it. To force OT. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. What a performance. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
So many teams, Greg. Look. To run these days, it's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. Just 2 to shoot. They get the rebound. Out left to the wing. Here's Jaquez. Irving with the steal. On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Butler. Doncic passes to Washington. Back to Doncic. Irving surveying the floor. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nimble play by Kyrie, slipping around the contact.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. This led to a great deal of success.
Now, Doncic, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Back to Doncic, and stolen by Richardson. Adebayo with a screen on Washington. Jaquez with the bucket.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now, here is Irving. The 3 for Doncic. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Nice shot by Josh Richardson. He gives you another guy that can extend the defense.
And here is Doncic after Josh Richardson was able to get the triple. To the paint, here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And it's Wright missing. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Irving against Wright. Irving drives in to the right side. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Wright finds Adebayo. Back to Wright. Left side, Butler. The kick out to Wright. Here's Jaquez. He's covered by Washington. Just 3 to shoot. Wright. That's a 2-pointer. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Washington sets the pick for Irving. Back to Doncic. Pass to Irving. Washington with this screen on Butler. Irving's shot is good.
If there's such a thing as a no-doubt three-pointer, Kyrie might have it.
Butler feeling out of it. Buries it from 3-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, from ultra-close range, Doncic.
Miami's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. 3-pointer, Butler. The Mavericks pull it in.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
For Miami, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's on Luka Doncic. Miami shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Mavericks trail by 3. Doncic with it. Now right defending. Irving against Richardson. The tray. Dallas, no good that time either. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Butler way outside. Nailed from three-point land. Butler's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Heat. Irving attacking, and the layup is good. And it's 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
His ability to freeze the defender and then take off. Kyrie makes plays that others just can't.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. He finishes with 9 points in the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Hardy. Then it's Exum. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. And Lively pulls it down.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Hardy passes to Lively. Dallas moving it around. It's stolen. In transition, here comes Miami. There's Hero with a 3. That one misses. The Mavericks trailing. Hardaway with a wide open look. Drills the 3-pointer.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Heat shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Rozier kicks to Love. Miami no good on that time either.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Here's the pass to Hardaway. Here's Lively. Yep, that one goes. Lively's got the lead up to 3 now for Dallas.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now Rozier. Scoreless thus far. And here's Love from the arc.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Hardy passes to Lively. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Love's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Exum passes to Kleber. Kleber sets the screen for Hardaway. Back to Kleber. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, John Moran, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
Outside for Robinson. Off target from outside. Dallas leading by 5. Exum with it. Picked up by Love. Exum passes to Lively. Now here's Hardy. Defense right on him. This is it to Exum. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Hardy. Another 3 for Dallas.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Took him no time at all on that one. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
Here's Hardy. Second shot opportunity. Outside Hardaway. A 3 ball. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat trail by 5. Hero from long range. That's in there. Love with the assist.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Jovic. 26 seconds left to play in the first half. For 3, Love. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
To the left side wing. Hardaway passes to Hardy. Back to Hardaway. It'll count. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker.
The previous play is under
The monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quick.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
26. The Mavericks. 30. Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got Josh Richardson. Also, DeLon Wright is out there. Adebayo is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Jaquez in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Kicks it out to Richardson. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Richardson's got the first points of the second half here for Miami. Pass to Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Butler from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Butler's got the game tied up here for Miami.
And that's a high percentage hook when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Jones kicks to Gafford. Irving against Wright. Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. And Doncic with the triple.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
Butler from outside. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the strapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg is always excited to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
The pass to Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
In terms of guards, Kyrie is as good as anyone inside. Unreal finish around the rim.
And it's Butler missing.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Doncic finds Gafford. Gafford is screen on right. Butler against Irving. Passes to Washington. And stolen by Butler. Here's Hawkes. Back to right. Drives to the hoop. Good ball movement here by the Heat. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Butler's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Heat. Doncic kicks to Gafford. Doncic outside. 1:10 left to play here in the 3rd. Takes it inside, and Gafford throws it down.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
And Butler, here we go. Up top, Adebayo. Again, the Heat, good for 2. And so here is Dallas. Here's Irving. It counts. And the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
That's a man's play right there. Kyrie doing what the defender doesn't want him to do. And one opportunity.
The Heat trail by 3, and that's an intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And Dallas also making the switch. Hardaway's checked in for Irving. Love finds Rozier. Oh, trying for it. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. .32 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Hardy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Terry Rozier.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Shooting for Dallas. And so he hits both. The Heat have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Hero against Hardaway. Pass to Rozier. Right side Hero. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here's Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. Count it. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
The majority of his points come from beyond the arc. But Robinson is proficient in the mid-range when given the opportunity.
That concludes the 3rd quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for me.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Hardy is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then it's Exum, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Hardy. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's foul number 2 for him. Now a timeout called by Miami. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. Now, with the game in the balance, Coach told us to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now the pass to Hero. Love with the screen for Hero. From downtown. Passes it to Jovic. Rozier for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Rozier's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Dallas has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's Exum. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Miami trailing. Love with the screen for Rozier to take the lead. Rebounded by Exum.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Here's Hardaway, and that comes off the assist by Exum.
A tall guard who can see over the defense. Exum with no trouble locating the open teammate.
Rozier the pass to Hero. Love with the screen for Hero. Robinson for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Kleber, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And they go to the intentional foul. Irving's checked in for Hardaway.
First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And Wright kicks to Adebayo. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass to Washington. Doncic against Butler. And Jones slams it home.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Back to Butler. Good work defensively by Jones. Mavericks leading by 6. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Washington passes to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Washington. And the dunk by Doncic.
And able to produce under any circumstances. Shot clock has no effect on Luka.
And Wright kicks to Richardson. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Adebayo with this screen on Jones. Really left alone that time.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
Outside Irving. And Jones has it in the corner. Washington inside. It's Jones on the way. And it's Jones finishing it off.
Ooh,
That's an old-fashioned rim rapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Three-pointer, Butler. Butler can't get that one to fall. And a deep three from Irving. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Irving attacking, uses the glass to finish the lane. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Kyrie never losing his composure. He is deadly in the clutch.
Butler from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic outside. Not much in the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A narrow win under. All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight.
The Dallas Mavericks arriving at the building earlier today. There's no... Welcome, everybody. Thanks. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Derek Jones. And it's Gafford in at the center position.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Eason against Washington. Three-pointer, Brooks buries it from three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
It's good.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Here's Brooks. Gafford grabs the miss.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Irving, that's good.
Boy, that's exactly how you punish a team in transition. Kyrie getting out in front and going straight on the attack.
Van Vliet, the pass to Eason. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Doncic outside. On the wing, Jones. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
And that one's good for Brooks.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Houston.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And it's Brooks missing. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a three-point game. Washington outside. Pass to Gafford. Back to Washington. Irving for three. Hits the trifecta. Irving's got 8.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. And he can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
Now here's Doncic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Houston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Thompson. He takes it in, and he can't jam it through. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. To the wing on the left. Gafford finds Doncic. Gafford with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Doncic. Here's Gafford. Pass to Jones. The 3 drops in the 3. Jones has got his second basket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Brooks. 5 points in the game. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Give him 8.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Outside for Irving. Lets it go from deep. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Brooks Looks outside. Here's the three. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Eason. Adams with a screen on Washington. Eason can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Irving for 3. Kept alive. Deflects the pass. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. He's found his range, hitting 3. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Hardy is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Exum in at the small forward position. Here's Hardy. Green covering. Pass to Lively. Hardaway with it. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Smith driving inside. Good work there as it goes. Smith's got 5.
For a guy who's 6'10", Smith's tight handle is impressive.
From downtown, it's rebounded by Şengün. Houston has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. And here's Green from the arc. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Green getting very aggressive on the perimeter and really good concentration as he focused on his shot.
One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA-level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time? That's a good way to do it.
And it's Houston's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And here's Tate outside. Drains the triple. Tate's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Hardaway, no good. Houston in the lead. Here's Whitmore outside. Hardy grabs the board. Here's Kleber. Off target from outside.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Hardy, still without a bucket. Kleber passes to Lively. Here's Exum. Dallas, no good that time either. Houston has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Here's Whitmore outside. Hardy grabs the board. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Here's Exum. They get it again. Hardaway finds Kleber. To end the drought. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Houston has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Well, after finishing tied for last in the West last year, Clark, Houston is looking for a turn of events.
You know, 13 guys on last year's roster, BA, with 3 years of experience or less. But this summer, Houston bringing in some good vets, headlined by Fred VanVleet. and they're looking to compete at a much higher level.
The Mavericks trailing. Hardaway, the pass to Kleba. A deep three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Tate. 1:10 left to play in the second quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Well, the Mavericks shooting just 38% for this game so far. Takes a turnaround, Jay. That one falls. And now it's just a 4-point Rocket lead.
Like seeing the different ways Hardaway Jr. attacks the defense.
Here's Green. The flush. Jalen Green.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Now here's Smith. He's got 5. Nails it from 3. Smith's got 8 points.
That's too easy for Smith. That's automatic from that short corner.
Here's Exum. Kleba outside. There's the triple. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. 3 points is better than 2. They've built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possession. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Look at Dylan Brooks. What a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
We've got Fred VanVleet. Tari Eason is out there with Steven Adams. Then it's Thompson, and it's Brooks in at the 3. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
First team foul.
Brooks against Irving. On the take. Shot clock at 6. From deep, here's Doncic. The Rockets pull it in. Easton's got 4 rebounds in the game. 3-pointer, Brooks. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Trailing by 10. Gafford with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Gafford. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Doesn't go that time. Here's Thompson into the lane.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Here's Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Second chance shot. Jones with the block. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Irving. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Outside Eason. Back to VanVleet. Drops in the layup for 2.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay. Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Doncic. He's scoreless, and we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Adams against Washington. Shot clock at 5. Here's Doncic. There's the drive, and he makes it.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic, his court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
And Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
And out of bounds, Houston will have it. And here are the Rockets now. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Eason, a screen on Doncic. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The Rockets with another miss.
2 minutes remaining.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. From deep, here's Doncic. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got 5.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Van Vliet with it. Checked by Washington. And stolen by Jones. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And here's Gafford. No made baskets yet.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it's sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Indeed. Thanks, Allie. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. That's off target. Now 6 for 10.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Adams, shot's good. Adams has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
And here's Doncic outside. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's gonna hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh, Doncic, no good. For Houston, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Thompson passes to Brooks. And stolen by Irving.
Dylan Brooks. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from Irving.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Exum passes to Hardy. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Green. Up in time. And that's not going to go. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court right now for Dallas. Tim Hardaway is out there with Hardy. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Exum in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Kleber. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Tate. Oh, great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line to try to tack on one more. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Hardaway. And too long on the shot.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Now here's Kleba. Dallas, no good that time either.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Brooks outside. Puts up a three. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Irving with a deep three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Oh, there's the alley. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Eason. And Washington powers it through.
Just muscling his way through the contact. How about the strength from Washington?
And a deep three from Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got his 7th rebound here tonight to the paint. And Washington powers it through.
Nice timing on the alley-oop. I like when Washington teammates lobbing his way. He knows what to do with it.
Brooks from outside. Here's Thompson. Pass to Eason. Now here's Adams. Tries again. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. And it's Irving off the drive. Down low. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Here's Eason. Adams against Gafford. On the wing, Thompson. Adams with a screen on Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Fades and shoots. To the left side wing. And here's Adams from the arc. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving looking around. Takes it inside. Again, Dallas.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket. And that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
Outside Eason. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Now here's Doncic. Here's Irving. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Another one falls for Dallas.
Pressure gets to some people, bothers them, but not Washington. Tremendous concentration in that big moment.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Easton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity. But the reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Adams has got 8 rebounds in the game, and it's Thompson penetrating. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another. And this just goes to show how much of a difference focus makes. Good win here for the Rockets.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
Now here's Doncic. He drops the first one, and that brings him within single digits.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
On the wing, Brooks, defended by Jones. It's stolen by Doncic. Doncic on the wing. Washington, a screen on Van Vliet. And here's Doncic outside. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That's why you give him the rock. Doncic deserves the ball because he can deliver in the clutch.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Again, Doncic missing. Van Vliet with it. Eason with room. And so it's Houston winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
Richard. This game is a mismatch, but on any given night, I mean, you just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better teams sometimes let their guard down. That's a recipe for disaster.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Josh Richardson out there with Wright. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Jaquez in at the power forward.
First team foul.
And here are the Heat now. Three-pointer, Butler, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Butler, someone you got to stay with in that pick and roll. All he needs is a little space, and he is ready to fire.
Now here's Brooks. Adams outside. Back to Eason. On the clock. Down low. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Miami ball.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a three-point game. Fires the three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Man, this is why Butler is so dangerous. He's not afraid to take any shot if he likes the angle.
Here's Van Vliet. Houston moving it around. Brooks with no one around. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Richardson the pass to Jaquez. From past the arc. Connects from three-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Eason. Pass to Adams. Butler with the steal. The three. Right outside. Passes it to Jaquez. Outside Butler. There's a screen, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Well, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
And expect smart plays like that from Van Vliet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
Now here's Butler. He has 6. And right, here we go. And that one, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Thompson. The Heat getting the bucket, and he gets it to go.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Now here's Butler. The pass to Jaquez. Knocks it loose. 6 to shoot. Butler from outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Right against Eason. Eason, screen on Butler. And that one's good. Brooks.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
The Heat leading by 3. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
There's a good screen. Here's Butler. Butler missing again.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Brooks with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. For 3, Van Vliet. Rebound by Butler. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Right outside. Fires the 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. Houston's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Van Vliet passes to Easton. Right wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Jimmy Butler. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game. He's off on the first. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Adebayo with a screen for Wright. Here's Jaquez. He's covered by Eason. In the corner, it's Richardson. Adebayo with a screen on Thompson. Miami no good on that time either.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Duncan Robinson, Tyler Hero out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Jovic in at the 4.
Just such a smooth stroke there for Smith. Look, 10 years ago, maybe it was KD and Dirk, but we never saw a guy that height with a stroke like that.
Robinson on the wing. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Robinson's got his first bucket in this one.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Smith sets the pick for Green. And he drives in, and it's Green with the jam.
You don't want to jump with Jalen Green. That's rule number 1. And rule number 2, you don't want to jump with Jalen Green.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Rozier kicks to Hero. Robinson on the wing. Kicks it out to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Drills it from outside.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Green with a screen for Smith. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, Hero. Love with the screen for Hero. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize that they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Jovic. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
And so the ball is out of bounds. Rozier touched it last.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And Green gets it to go.
Making things happen amongst those trees, Green. He's pretty relentless.
Love with the screen for Hero. The 11-footer. No good off the back of the rim. Houston's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Well, it wasn't an ideal rookie season for Jabari Smith, but Richard, he's got the physical tools we all think to be great.
It's tough to adjust to the NBA, especially as a teenager. But at 6'11" and that type of lateral quickness, Smith could be a lockdown defender.
pass to Tate. Over to the left wing. Houston moving it around. Green against Robinson. Lock at 6. Miami grabs the miss.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, and coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. The Heat trail by 5. Rozier the pass to Jovic. And a wide open look for Hero. And the 3 ball is good. Hero's got 8.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Smith finds Şengün. Over Love. Here's Whitmore. He's covered by Hero. Şengün passes to Smith. Lays it up off the glass. 7 points so far for Jabari Smith.
And it's the focus of Smith right there. He gets it to fall through the contact.
Green against Rozier. Plays it up and banks it in.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Good if it goes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Let's welcome
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
You've got Fred VanVleet. Steven Adams is out there with Tari Eason. And it's Thompson, and it's Brooks, and at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Eason's shot is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Butler, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Brooks from outside. It's hauled in by Richardson. The Heat trail by 5. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Butler dishes to Richardson. Butler, a screen on VanVleet. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Butler. With the drive. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And continuing to add to his offense over time. Butler excels at breaking down the defense.
The Rockets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And both free throws good for Brooks.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And Wright kicks to Richardson. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Butler's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for Miami. VanVleet passes to Eason. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Eason's got the lead back up to 5 now for the Rockets.
And what a splash Tari Eason has made with his defense since entering the league.
Yeah, he's just so disruptive when he's on the ball, Greg. He has those arms that just knock everything free. The man is an absolute menace on that side of the floor.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Eason. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Back to Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Wright. He has 5. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Richardson dishes to Butler. Jacks up a 3. 6 to shoot. Here's Hawkins. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, and all eyes were on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
Miami shooting their first free throw this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Van Vliet finds Eason. Launches it from deep. And another 3 for Houston.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that 3-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
The pass to Adebayo.
2 minutes.
Wright dishes to Butler. Lets it go with a 3. The offensive rebound. Rockets leading by 4. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. And that one's good. Right.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Eason's shot is good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a new group in for the Heat. Kevin Love's checked in for Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Jimmy Butler. Heroes checked in for Josh Richardson. And it's Rozier in for Wright. And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
A new lineup here for Houston. And Miami with a change here, too. Jovic is checked in. Now, here is Smith. 7 points in the game. And Green slams it in.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
And Rozier, here we go. Outside, Robinson. Sinks the triple. Robinson's got 5 now.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Whitmore. He's covered by Hero. Smith, left side. Şengün with a wide open look. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Şengün's got the lead up to 5 now for the Rockets. Hits it from 3-point range. Jovic has got his second bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Out to Smith. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 9.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Outside, Hero. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Rockets lead by... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Tyler Hero. Also Terry Rozier out there. Kevin Love out there with Robinson. And it's Jovic in at the power forward.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Let me tell you this. If you got a vertical leap of 40 inches like Green, you're just going to be able to glide to the rim like that.
Rozier kicks to Love. There's Hero with the three, and the Heat, another three.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
A shot by Tate with no one around. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Hero passes to Jovic. Rozier looking around. And he dunks it down. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Smith outside. Hit by Tate. Puts up a 3. The shot's good from Smith. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Man, that jumper of Smith is so nice and a tough one to guard at that because of his size.
There's Hero with the 3. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. Green against Rozier. Green dishes to Smith. Whitmore sends a screen for Smith. That 3 off the mark. And Love's got the ball here for Miami. Pass to Jovic. Now Hero. To the paint. Here's Love. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Love's got his first basket.
Great movement from Love, finding a hole in the defense.
Here's Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
The first free throw is good. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Yeah, it wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Adebayo with a screen on Tate. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Knocks down the 3 ball. Butler's got 20 points.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Smith kicks to Şengün. Whitmore with it. Out defended by Adebayo.
Oh, great to see the young fella step up. Whitmore showing veteran composure out there.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Richardson outside. Butler in the corner. Over Brooks. Back to Butler. Miami needs to get a shot off. Jaquez can't hit. For Houston, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Thompson passes to Easton. Van Vliet against Wright. On the wing, Brooks. On the line. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's on 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Butler finds Adebayo. Inside. Wright outside. With Smart. Count.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Van Vliet passes to Brooks. Pass to Eason. Feeds to Brooks. Van Vliet with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. Brooks for 3. Nails the tray.
And this is why Brooks is out there. Amazing watching him come up in the clutch for his squad.
Passes it to Jaquez. Kicks to Richardson. Adebayo, high post. Shoots over Adams. Oh, off target. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. What a show they put out here at home tonight.